Well, today is Saturday, so it's now about 25 past 6 p.m. So I would like to quickly bring another approach, actually related to collocations and idioms. So as always, I will try to bring up some of them. So here we go. First one, we can have, for example, collocations such as run into trouble, foot the bill, deeply offensive, okay, spotless clean, widely inaccurate, make a contribution, make a living, take up a post, move up the ladder, consumer demands, gifted child, mature student, okay, call for a celebration, social wear, play, host to joys, gossip, and many another collocations. So just as to bring some examples, and I would even go furthermore another beautiful one, such as bring a heart to, okay, or even collocations related to sound. For example, whenever we say incessant noise or asking voice, okay, or related to quantity and size. For example, unknown quantity, endless supply, finite number, and stuff like that. Okay, so making a follow-up and moving on now, I would like to bring another approach. Actually, it's related to strong, fixed, and weak collocations. Okay, so strong collocations are the such words that are very closely associated one with another. Okay, for example, the adjective mitigating almost always collocates with circumstances or factors. Okay, so although she was found guilty, the jury felt there were mitigating circumstances. Okay, so to say mitigating circumstances related to factors or circumstances, okay, that lessen the blame. So this is actually a strong collocation. I would even go furthermore with another collocation. For example, says like she has auburn hair. So to say she has auburn hair is actually a collocation that is only used or is only connected with hair. For example, locks, tresses, curls, and stuff like that. Okay, so another one is deliriously happy, which means extremely happy. So say I felt deliriously happy, for example. Okay, so this is strong collocation associated actually with happy. Okay, so not used with glad, content, sad, okay, and so on. Another one should be inclement weather. Inclement weather. So to say inclement weather is another collocation which is actually a formal collocation to say unpleasant weather. So for example, for instance, I should say like this: today we have got a very deep and cold day. So to say like this is related actually to inclement weather condition. Another one, I should say like we adjourned the meeting. So to say adjourned the meeting is another strong collocation associated with meeting, okay, and trial. Okay, so these all stuffs are related to strong collocation. Okay, so the second types of collocation are fixed collocations. So fixed collocations are such collocations that are so strong that they cannot be changed in any way. Okay, for instance, we may say like this: I was walking to and fro. Okay, so this means I was walking in one direction and then in opposite direction, so a repeated number of times. Okay, so no other words can replace to or fro in this context. So it's completely fixed in the context. The meaning of some fixed collocation cannot be guessed from the individual words, and these collocations are called idioms, and we can have such a collocation in a daily basis. I mean, in a daily small talks, for example. So another types of collocation are wake collocations. Okay, so wake collocations are actually that are made up of words, okay, that collocate with a wide range of other words. For example, we may say like this: in broad agreement. Okay, in broad agreement. Okay, this actually is generally in agreement. We say it's in general in agreement with them. Okay, so however, broad can also be used with number of other words: a broad avenue, a broad smile, broad shoulders, broad accent, okay, which means a strong accent, and broad hint, okay, and so on. So these are word collocation, and in the sense that broad collocates with a broad range of different nouns. Okay, so I would really bring another approach in the same pace. I mean, is actually to bring another ways related actually to these stuffs here, as always. So I would really try to bring quickly some small collocations. For example, I would say like this: I'll keep an eye out. So this means I'll pay attention to potential see. Okay, what's your work looking for? Another one I should say like this: turn up, which means appear. Okay, so say turn up. Another one should be bound to, which means will probably or definitely happen. Another one, sooner or later, which means in some time, maybe less time. Okay, so another one collocations I would go like this: it was a breeze. Okay, so to say like this means actually it was extremely easy. Okay, for example, I would say like this: I ran 5 miles this morning and it was a breeze. Okay, so this actually means it was extremely easy for me. Okay, and I would really bring another great collocations. For example, saying like this: I'm not crazy about. Okay, so this actually means I don't like very much. So I said I'm not crazy about. Another one, whatever floats your boat. So this means do what makes you happy. So say whatever floats your boat. Another one, be my guest. So this is a simple way to say you have my permission. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot. I would now bring a quick approach. Actually, I would like to bring a quick dialogue just has to end today's approach as always. Okay, so here we go. Assuming responsibility is easier said than done. Thanks for making some time for me, Sarah. I thought the new position would change you. You've got a heart of gold indeed. Obviously, assuming responsibility is easier said than done. I have to sort out everything from scratch. Okay? So this was the quick dialogue. Some explanation here. So I wrote easier said than done. So to say easier said than done actually means be more easily talked about than put into practice. So say easier said than done. Another one is make time, which means arrange one's schedule for doing something or seeing someone. Another one is have a heart of gold, which means have a generous nature. Okay, so moving on now, another dialogue there. Here we go. It takes two to tango. Okay, so here we go. Oh man, our new product is taking the country by storm. We are literally cornering the market. Have you ever heard of something called viral marketing? Are you teasing me? It is a given. Then can't you twist your arm to keep track of our webpage? There's hundreds of messages without response. No wonder I will be behind in my work. I can't handle all these messages by myself. Why don't you give me a hand? It takes two to tango. I will. It's a deal. Okay? So trying to quickly bring explanations about this dialogue. So here we go. The first one is corner the market. So corner the market actually means to sell or produce something so successfully as to overshadow all others in the same field. Another one, take by storm, which means to win or gain huge widespread success or popularity rapidly. Another one is viral marketing. So viral marketing means a method of marketing whereby consumers are encouraged to share information about the company's goods or services, okay, via the internet. Another one is a given. So a given is a known or established fact or situation. So say a given. Another one is tease, which means make fun or attempt to provoke. Okay, so say tease. Another one is twist one's arm, which means to pressure or force one's into doing something. Another one is be behind him, which means to be played with or not progressing quickly enough with. Another one is keep track of, which means to make certain that you know what's happening. Another one is it takes two to tango, which means requires two people to do certain things. So say it takes two to tango. Another one is it's a deal. So this means used to express one's assent to an agreement. Okay, so that's it. That's all about what I wanted to bring. As always, just as to summarize and just to bring a kind of quick explanation about today's quick approach. So today I brought another a quick lesson related to approach. Actually, I brought some phrases related to collocations and idioms, and then I was trying to bring types of collocations such as strong, fixed collocations and stuffs like that. Okay, so as to have some types of collocation. And finally I brought some dialogues just as to make sure about how can for time to times can we have a clear idea about when and how a collocations can be put in a daily basis, or even for small talks, small conversations, and stuffs like that. So I think these all stuffs are very useful and meaningful in the way that they bring more accuracy, and it makes people sound naturally, and actually is a better way to become fluent and to have a better understanding about how the language actually works, and how people use to put words as to sound natural and as to sound extremely pleasant to sound like. So that's it. That's all about what I wanted to bring today. Bye bye and have a nice day.